Once upon a time, in a small village nestled at the foot of a sacred mountain, there lived a wise Zen master. People from far and wide sought his teachings and guidance, as he was known for his profound wisdom and compassionate heart. Among his many disciples was a young monk named Koji. Koji was earnest in his pursuit of enlightenment, but he often struggled with attachment and clinging to worldly possessions. He approached his master one day and said, "Master, I find myself attached to many things in life. I wish to learn the path of non-attachment. Can you guide me?" The Zen master smiled, understanding Koji's struggle. He reached into his robe and pulled out a small, exquisitely crafted mirror. The mirror had an ornate golden frame and seemed to shimmer with an otherworldly glow. The master handed it to Koji and said, "Take this mirror, my dear disciple. It is a precious mirror, but it holds a deeper lesson." Koji, holding the mirror with great care, examined it closely. He saw his own reflection staring back at him, as well as the reflection of the surrounding world. Intrigued, he looked at the master and asked, "Master, what is the use of this mirror?" The Zen master smiled gently and replied, "This mirror reflects everything. It reflects everything, but holds on to nothing. Its purpose is to remind you of the nature of attachment and non-attachment." Koji pondered the master's words, still gazing at his reflection in the mirror. He realized that the mirror showed not only his physical appearance, but also his inner self, his desires, fears, and attachments. He saw how these attachments caused suffering and hindered his spiritual growth. Days turned into weeks, and Koji diligently practiced with the mirror as his constant companion. Whenever he felt a clinging thought or desire rise within him, he would hold up the mirror and gaze into it. He would see his attachment reflected back at him, reminding him of the impermanence and the illusory nature of his desires. One day, while meditating by a tranquil lake, Koji had a profound realization. As he held up the mirror, he saw his own reflection dissolve into the ripples of the water. The image in the mirror merged with the world around him, and he felt a deep sense of interconnectedness. In that moment, Koji understood the true lesson of the precious mirror. The mirror symbolized the nature of reality, the interplay between the self and the world. It taught him that everything he saw, everything he experienced, was a reflection of his own mind. The mirror had become a tool for self-reflection and self-awareness, guiding him on the path of non-attachment. Filled with gratitude, Koji returned to his master, holding the precious mirror in his hands. Tears of joy streamed down his face as he expressed his deep appreciation. The master nodded, acknowledging Koji's growth, and said, "Remember, my dear disciple, the mirror is just a tool. The true mirror lies within you. Reflect upon your thoughts, your actions, and your attachments, and you will discover the boundless wisdom that resides in your own heart." From that day forward, Koji continued his journey with the precious mirror as a constant reminder. He embraced the practice of non-attachment, understanding that true freedom and enlightenment lay in letting go of all that binds the mind. And so, the story of the precious mirror spread throughout the village and beyond, inspiring many to embark on their own journeys of self-reflection and non-attachment. The legacy of the wise Zen master and his precious mirror continued to illuminate the path of truth for generations to come.